today's challenge will be the Parallel Universe Challenge. And this is the challenge that was inspired from me when I actually created this challenge myself. I first requested this for Interstate 290's elimination series when he used to do eliminations, and and then and then I did it myself, and then Batty and Michael did the challenges for themselves, and and this was also when Michael wasn't really fond of me that much, but now he's obviously fond of me now. So, all right, so we're gonna begin with Super Brothers and with Lewis Hamilton. Simple as that. All right, so here's your TARDIS thing, and we're on budget cuts, so you won't see the parallel universe for yourselves. But well, King will see his, Lizzy will see hers, Jonas will see his, Lane will see his, and so forth. All right, so King, begin. All right. Oh, I don't know what to say. Or what is it, Strip? Oh, Brad Keselowski won the 7 championships instead of Jimmy Johnson. Oh, that is definitely bad. That's a bad parallel universe. So you might get lights out. We'll see if there's anything worse than that. All right, Lizzy, your turn. All right. All right, Lizzy, what did you find? I don't know what I found. I forgot about it. Hold on. I think I remember. Oh yes. We had the NASCAR crossover a few years earlier than what we had right now. Oh yeah, that I think we would. I think I would like that. We would definitely see NASCAR Shake Hicks, and maybe NASCAR Strip Weathers, even though Strip Weathers was already NASCAR's driver to begin with. So yeah. So Lizzy, you definitely got. It was okay, but not exactly the best. But it's something that I would definitely look forward to. All right, Jonas, your turn. All right. All right, Jonas, what did you find? I found that China was still around, and Thailand and Vietnam weren't even a thing. Everything was made in China. Everything, even Tamika cars. Well, not them, but everything Mattel wise has been made in China. Not even Hot Wheels were made in Thailand. Huh. Well, I don't really care for that. In fact, China's actually my least favorite manufacturer, even though I basically have some of the cars made in China. I prefer Thailand cars and Vietnam cars over China, basically. Even though China's all of them are pretty good, anyway, so Jonas, you get a 7 out of 10. If we're just gonna use ratings to keep track of which parallel universe is better. All right, that's good. All right, so at least you're safe. All right, Lanelock, your turn. All right. Ugh. Okay. I turned out that I visited a parallel universe where I was rare as Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Mac Icar. Huh, yeah. I mean, everyone seems to forget that plastic tire Aiken model Dale Earnhardt Jr. is as rare as Mac Icar himself. Yeah, I wish more people would have acknowledged that. I mean, Dale Earnhardt Jr. He might as well be the Jesus of the Cars franchise, and Mac Icar would be the god. Huh. Yeah, and you'd be as rare. I'd probably be a millionaire. So you definitely get a 10 out of 10. So you're safe. Yes. All right, Cam Spinner, your turn. All right. All right. Remember season 1 where Dale Earnhardt Jr. visited a parallel universe where his father was still alive? Yeah. Well, I visited a parallel universe of what the Cars franchise would look if Dale Earnhardt was still alive. Alright, what would it be like? Cars 1 isn't really that different. Cars 2 is obviously the same. And Cars 3, however, it has a lot of changes. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is in Cars 3. Dale Earnhardt made a little cameo. Some of the NASCAR number connections are different. And Next Gen Spearmint, aka Nick Shift, wasn't even a thing. Because I existed. Huh. Interesting. So, basically you're saying that Spearmint would not be a thing if Dale Earnhardt was still alive. Yes. And also some of the numbers would be different. Like Chase Elliott's number 9. Let's see, who else? Danny Swerve is basically the same. Ryan Laney's number 22. And Bubba Wallace is the Nitrate Next Gen instead of the Transberry Juice one. And the Transberry Juice one is basically in the place of Nick Shift. Oh, I see. So we wouldn't have gotten... so we still would have waited for the Transberry Juice Next Gen to this very day. Yes. Alright, so... You did pretty good. I give... Let's see. I give that a 9 out of 10. Not exactly the best, but it's still pretty good. Alright. Alright. Alright, Sally, your turn. Alright. Oh, I think I saw something pretty awesome. What is it, Sally? I was playable in every single Cars game. Not just Cars, the video game, or that stupid Cars game that doesn't even exist in my book. Where I sound like a 40-year-old mom. Anyway, I was playable in Mayor National, Racerama, and Cars 2 the video game. Huh. That is definitely a good concept. And I really wish that you were definitely playable in every Cars game, because you're like the main female protagonist in the first movie. In the second movie, not so much, and not so much in the third movie. I mean, you just basically just existed. So, yeah. So I think I don't think you're very that much overrated, though. So, but we're getting off topic, so you did well, Sally, so moving on. Sully, your turn. Alright. Alright. I saw a parallel universe where Boo never came out, and the Boo Mobile never came out, and we still use Screams as a power source. Huh. So laughter wasn't even a thing. Well, it kind of was, but you know what I mean. Alright, well, it looks like that you... Alright, so I don't know what to say about that one. It's just... I guess it's a 3 out of 10, so... But you're still better than Strip, so... Alright. El Guapo, your turn. Alright. I was in a parallel universe. Why was it Mater National? And also Race-Dorama. Huh. I kind of like that idea. And I wish you were in more games, El Guapo. Yeah, I know. Alright, so I definitely give that a 9 out of 10, so you're safe right now. Alright. Alright. Barry, your turn. Alright. I saw a parallel universe where THQ still made Cars games. Oh. Batty was wondering what would happen if THQ was still in charge. So they would probably have made countless Cars games. Yeah. I mean, there was a few for Cars 2, and really just one for Cars 3, which was just a movie-based one, because video games based on movies, they're kind of a afterthought at this point. Yeah, there hasn't been a lot of movies based off of or there hasn't been a lot of games based off of movies. There hasn't even been one based off the Sonic the Hedgehog movie. But then again, that would involve some stuff, you know. They had that crazy they had to redesign the whole thing, so we're getting off topic, so you did well, Barry. Alright, Bubba, your turn. Alright. Oh, I just saw millions and millions of Thailand me. Oh, we're in a parallel... So you visited a parallel universe where a Thailand you exists. Yes. And it's not pretty because, well, um, I'm a peg warmer. I'm more of a peg warmer than Ryan Laney, and Ryan Laney was actually Mattel's least favorite next all along. Huh. So maybe Ryan Laney would not be so hated if that happened. But you'd be hated, which I don't know what to do, but that's just a 2 out of 10. So, but it's still a higher score than Strip Brothers. So you're safe. I mean, my favorite next is a peg warmer, so yeah. Anyway, next is Lewis Hamilton. All right. Well, I visited a parallel universe where I still drive for McLaren and and cars and Cars 2 was never outdated because, as you can see, my model is clearly a McLaren. Huh. Interesting. Alright, Lewis. I get that. Well, since I don't really care for F1, but I do know much about you not being in the McLaren car anymore. But you get a 5 out of 10, so it's kind of average. But you're still safe. Yes. All right. So Strip Brothers, unfortunately for you, it's lights out. Oh. Well, you just barely missed the top 10. So Team Heroes, goodbye. Oh. All right. So Lanelock, you'll get the reward, which will be a skip token, and let's go get it. All right. Here's your skip token. All right. We'll take it. All right. So that was episode 50, and it was kind of anticlimactic as we had lights out. So we have 10 teams left. We have our confirmed top 10. So catch you guys in episode 51.